Morning, Nate with Rayne Gardens here again, and we're just going to show you a little bit more what's going on every morning at Rayne Gardens when we really don't know what's going to happen. So let's just walk around the store a little bit. We'll show you a little bit of everything that we have. We have tons of hard goods and of course many beautiful plants. Lights, we usually miss some going through, turning all the lights on to make all the displays kind of pop. It's kind of what we've been focusing on this past month, making the displays more customer friendly. And already took care of the animals this morning. I did find out yesterday about these grow lights, that this one is just a normal grow light and this one is an LED. This one gets crazy hot, so don't touch it. Somebody else touched it, they paid for it. That guy right here. LEDs, way to go, nice and not hot. But every morning we go through, we have to pick up leaves that fall down, make sure the dogs are fed and outside again, so we don't have any duties in here. I don't have much more here. There's a few little stragglers of leaves. We go through, try to make sure that all the plants are still looking good, because every now and then we'll come in, plant's gonna look sad. Either needs water or time to go. So stuff that not everybody sees, which we don't want them to see all that. What else? We gotta set up the registers every day, gotta go through the emails. This morning I got email notifications that we have a lot more products showing up, so we'll probably be here Thursday, Friday now. So I get to enter all that, making sure that we're ready for it. So when it shows up, put it in the system, then we go through, label everything. We like to have everything labeled, every single individual plant, just so customers can find a price on there, which it's tedious, but I think it pays off in the long run. So then we go through, more leaves have fallen, dogs come and help me. We're looking, a couple days ago as we were wandering through, we had more baby praying mantis hatch. So, just jumped. So these are this little egg sacs and they come out of there. So we got two remaining, well, one hatching out of, it looks kind of like both that they're coming out of. And come here, trying to get them on. A couple in there that we can see a little bit better. But yeah, they do get placed all around the store, help us do some bad bug control. A lot of them won't make it till adults, but hopefully a few do. We can find them a lot larger outside. Only a couple have made it to adulthood inside. Probably just not quite enough for them to eat. And then of course all the kids wandering around. Humidifiers, we got to fill all those. So I've done a few this morning already. I still got a few more to fill up. Just so those are prepped. I'll have the big misters going here in a little bit. People really like those, especially the kids. They like the ones that you can actually see the humidity coming out of. I gotta fill fountain, aka the dog's water bowl, which we have a couple of goldfish in the fountain. They're hiding in there somewhere. And then we get these knuckleheads, think they need to play all the time, huh? Yeah. River and Mika. Did a little bit of watering already this morning for some of the water-loving plants. We got our big beauties hanging out around here. Some fiddle-leaf figs, white bird's paradise, some Thai bananas. They're thirsty, bigger leaves, like more water. Going through, as we continuously walk through the store, yesterday I found something going on with aquaponics. Walked over there to see the fish and the tank is half full. All of a sudden it was kind of overflowing on our bottom tubs. Something just wasn't right, so I cleaned everything up, redid it, and got it flowing correctly. So now we're back in action again. And we got kids. Yeah, you guys are helpful. Super helpful. Oh, shoot. That's a lot of what goes on. A lot of walkthroughs in the morning, making sure this place looks nice for when the customers do show up. We have a 10 o'clock official open. We're usually cracking the doors open 8:30, 9 o'clock, just so those early risers can come in. We're more than welcome to take them in if we're here. Might as well be open. But a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, first 2 hours of the day, which I'm sure most garden centers, they got to get there, start prepping everything, making sure it is looking incredible for our customers. Here's our little aquaponics. I got some lettuce seeds planted in here this weekend. They will start showing up any day. I was peeking in here. The little seeds are just starting to open up. So soon we'll have lots of greens coming in out of here. Our little cichlids down in there still, getting all happy, pooping everywhere, helping fertilize some of these plants. Nothing growing in these ones yet. Got our own little private collection here in the back that we like to show off, but we have to kind of keep it off limits. We've experienced some not so nice people taking stuff that wasn't theirs. So now we kind of have it blocked off, and there's some pricey plants back there. So occasionally some customers get to go back there, but we just kind of want to show it off from a distance. Lots and lots of pottery going on. We're rehabbing a piece of pottery, big one that ended up showing up damaged, so we can't sell it. So we're fixing it right now, and we will pot that one up and just use that as a display, which is fun for us because then we get to go through and act like a customer, get to pick our own plants, do whatever the heck we want. Lots of pond stuff that we have in here. It's what I use at my house is the Aquascape products. Mika's chewing on a statue's ear. Georgia Bulldog champions. Yeah, we don't usually root for the Bulldogs, do we? Not the Georgia ones. But yeah, they just won the championship a couple nights ago. Pond stuff, growing seed starters, products we got going on. Lots of large plants, our grow lights, pottery, which we got a lot more getting ready to show up toward the end of the month of January. Lots of little things we got to go through, and cleaning, organizing, front-facing product. Missed some more lights. There's quite a few lights that got to hit. Just make it a lot brighter, looks a lot better. Always tweaking the displays. If you come to Rayne Gardens, you know that we do, well, Mom makes me change stuff up all the time, not by choice. And that's why we have so many nice shelves going on around, trying to make it a lot more enjoyable instead of such a clutter. Chloe's still following for some reason. Usually she's just laying down. She must be feeling a little feisty today. Lots of little displays going on. We're bringing in bagged soil that we have out on pallets, but it's been so cold, so now we have to pre-warm them up because they're froze. A little cold here in Wyoming right now. I'll be putting some more out in the sun today, just because some I can't just break apart. Seed displays have been moved. We ordered more seeds. We got more racks showing up, so then we can display more of our seeds. Got our comfy couches here for the customers to come enjoy, look at the fish. We usually got informational videos playing in the store so people can enjoy that, and mainly the employees here, so we can learn something every day, hopefully. We do have Batman overlooking our store, making sure everything is up to par. Tons of soils, fertilizers of different brands now that we're starting to carry. A lot of organic products. Customers really go for that now, especially these days. So that's what we carry. And another light, always missing the lights. Happens with so many. Eventually we'll have it, so it's just a couple clicks and we'll get there. Always learning, always doing new stuff every day. Something will get moved around. We got more front-facing succulents, cactus that lots of people come for, and it's right by the doors. Less humidity up here in this part. We got more of the jungle feeling over here, more of the desert feel over in this section of the store. We still got a couple knuckleheads roaming around. We got, take a peek outside, see our storefront. Come on, kiddos. Oh. And parking lot cleanup, part of the duty also. Making sure this place looks nice, so you gotta do some of the crappy stuff. A few little statues, large pots sitting out front. It's not quite as full as it normally is, so wintertime, January, slow months. Start cranking this back up. Those snowmen will move eventually. Mom will move these ones, they're a little heavy. They're solid. They'll last forever. But yeah, this is our little storefront. People get to park up in here. Still haven't unlocked those ones. But yeah, kind of have a nice little display. Light it up at night, gets nice and bright. Christmas lights just came down yesterday. Eventually we want to have lights on there year-round displayed somehow. So then we can change the colors for all the holidays. Nice big attraction is what we're going for. And the dogs are out for the third time this morning, just thinking they need to smell everything. Dogs are one of the main attractions here at Rayne Gardens, in case you haven't been able to tell so far. We always got something going on. We got to get new locks on the doors, new door handles. One froze during this last real cold spell, broke. Can't even use the door handle, so we're waiting on parts to show up there. Tweaking another front door, just so it doesn't blow open anymore. It seems like there's always something to do in here. There's never really just a boring day. I attempted one outside last year. Complete fail here in Wyoming. Wind just whips it around, so it was pretty much just a stem. Those big leaves got shredded in no time. So didn't quite work out how I planned. So now they're just straight indoor plants around here. My citrus do go outside in the summer. They can handle it. We got some nice big grapefruits over here on this cocktail tree, which dropped quite a few leaves coming in just during the transition from outside, inside. So we do have lots of fun stuff to play with when we aren't trying to make it all pretty. We do get to play quite a bit. I'll be filling up a little bit more into the turtle pond, into the dog's water dishes, pull the hose out and fill that up. This is another thing, we just walk around. Somebody left some seeds there, so hiding out in there, and that's why we have to do the walk-arounds every morning just to find good old stuff like that. So yeah, just kind of behind the scenes every day, getting Rayne Gardens going on. We'll show you more next time of what, hey, stop sniffing butts. More activity, what goes on, at Rayne Gardens, more fun stuff. We just kind of want to give you an overview of how the store gets set up every single morning, with the dogs definitely helping. And yeah, we'll see you next time.